Oh, good morning, guys. Mwah. Guerrilla stream today. Welcome in. Today we're going to just chill out for a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing fine. Oh my god. I fuck up my sleep schedule again. This is going to be a reoccurring what do you call that? Reoccurring themes of every week. Like every time when we reach like weekend, I have returned back to the body where like the body schedule where I sleep in like morning and then wake up in like nighttime and then have my dinner and then do my streams, and then eventually until like the next week I slowly revert back to like sleeping in the nighttime and wake up in the morning. Like this has been happening like every week now. You know how jet lag is a thing? If you ever like go to the other side of the world, like because of time zone different, you have to like wake up in the nighttime, which no, you have to wake up in the morning, which is like from your original time zone, the nighttime. Like yeah, your body's not going to get used to it, right? But like I've noticed that these few weeks or like these few months, I have been experiencing jet lag like literally every week. This is not a good sign. This is really not a good sign. Well, I'm still leaving, still managing, so yeah, I believe that this is still fine. Alright, anyway. Right. Before I forget about this, firstly, just let me apologize real quick, because like yeah, I mentioned that this is a guerrilla stream, and yeah, I did not expect it to. No, I did not actually plan to do a stream today, but I don't know. Suddenly, just feel like it. Like I've been thinking about this lately. Like, I think it was like starting from some years ago. I started to like make a schedule for like screen what is that, stream times. Like I've been trying to like make a schedule consistently like every week so that I can be like keep up a little bit of that consistency. And also like one thing about having a timetable or like some kind of like a schedules for your life is that it kind of forces you into taking action. So yeah, that's the reason why I have been like trying to like be more what is the word for that, like discipline. When you yourself is the manager, sometimes you're just going to go into that mode like you go so like demotivated that you're like I don't feel like wanting to stream today, and then you will ask the manager yourself that like you will ask that manager self instead of you, should I stream today or should I cancel today's stream? And then your inner manager self is going to tell you, it's your stream anyway, whatever. Like I don't know, man. It's very hard to be disciplined if you yourself is the manager. Is what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, it's really tough, man. I've been wanting to have like a more flexible schedule. Like I've been thinking about this for quite some time now, but like I wanted to do like just some Like if I feel like it, I would just like randomly start the streams, like without actually giving a shit about about schedules and all that. But then, mm, I don't know. Like the good side is that you can kind of like just do whatever you want, but then the downside is that you're also like able to do whatever you want. So like, um, how to say, like it applies to both sides. Like when you actually did not plan to stream, you can just do a stream and like just start it right away, right? But then at the same time, when you actually plan to do a stream, but then if you suddenly don't feel like it, you can just cancel it. And like, yeah, this is the kind of things that kind of scares me a little bit when it comes to like planning. That's why I'm still trying to keep up with schedules and stuff. Well, not to mention there's actually a lot of things that I've been like trying to work on lately. And yeah, I'm slowly starting to able to keep up with like some of those contents now. I mean, I'm not sure whether you guys actually noticed about this, but the shots that I've been posting, all of them actually comes from like my either my streams from a long time ago or like stream from like some weeks ago. Like yeah, it usually have like some sort of delay. The reason why, because I don't really have the time to like keep up with all the editing and stuff. So there's still a lot of those there's still a lot of those contents that I wanted to like just edit out and like post to share just because it was like kind of funny. I don't know, man. One thing that I've been like kind of thinking about recently when it comes to like posting shots is that I've seen a lot of like those video advisors that telling you like what you should do if you want to grow as a small streamer or stuff like that. Yeah, sometimes this kind of video just kind of pops up in my like what is that thing again? What's that word again? The homepage? Yeah, the for you page. Yeah, for you page in like YouTube's or like Twitter. No, most of the time it's YouTube lah. But yeah, sometimes this kind of video like pop up and like I did try to like watch them, and like a lot of them actually say stuff like you should make your own like original content, like instead of just reusing the clips from like your past streams or like past VODs, you should try to like record some original contents and all that. I don't know, there's a lot of them that kind of sounds like make sense, but then at the same time I'm like, I don't know, should I do them? Like guys, I'm going to ask a genuine question here, but like when it comes to this kind of like original kind of contents, like the ones where it's like Yap contents are the kind of video that you will normally like just click in and then like listen in for like 5 or 10 minutes or so. Yeah, those kind of videos. What are the kinds of topic that you guys are more into? Like the kind that you are more interested in? I've been thinking of wanting to like try and write some kind of like scripts and like make some kind of like scripted video for it. But then I don't know what to say. It's kind of hard to share my interests, one thing about being an introvert is that you have too many interests. Yeah, I believe this is not just me, but like a lot of other, especially introverts, we all have like this kind of like hobby, this kind of interesting things that you would love to talk about, but you don't know how to and who you should talk to, and when you should talk to like others about these kind of things. Like yeah, I have a lot of those, but I don't know which one to share. That's why I'm asking a question like what are you guys going to be more interested in listening into? Like for examples, I'm going to list out some of the stuff that I've been like thinking about, like making scripts for. Like we could talk about anime, we could talk about manga, we could talk about some indie games, we could talk about gacha games. No, gacha games a little bit questionable. I mean, I don't think I want to make a gacha video like the kind where we just talk about like lore and all that. I mean, I've already been doing all that when we're playing through the game, so I don't think I want to make another one like that kind of means I'm going to need to spend times in like researching and all that, which is a little bit not my style. I don't like research, so I'd rather go in raw. You know, guys, I like it raw. I know that might sound wrong, but like I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably can agree to that. Scripted content might be funny sometimes, but like I do prefer it raw. I do prefer it to be like more unscripted for that element of surprise and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, man. I've noticed that when it comes to this my content creation style, it's more like a random bullshit go kind of thing. So like if someone is to force me to write the script, someone that is not myself, I mean, it's going to take forever. All right. Actually, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like this topic is going to be kind of boring, so maybe we should start right there. But yeah, anyway, if any one of you guys here who's listening to this, like either through a voice or like live right now, if you are lurking, thanks for lurking. But please let me know what kind of contents are you actually like more interested in tuning into. I could talk about shit. I could just like record my stupid like short gameplay and then like make some kind of highlight and like post it, like, you know, the kind of like YouTuber contents that that has been around for years now, decades now. Like there's a lot of things that we can do that I don't really know like where we should even like start. I started this VTubing journey from streaming, and honestly I feel like streaming is not the kind of method that you should go for if you want to be a VTuber, at least in 2026, because algorithm will not help you. Like sometimes I do I do watch some of those videos like I just now I mentioned about like those kind of like tutorials that tell you about how to trick algorithms or whatever. Yeah, I do kind of agree with some of them. I mean, for example, there are some videos that talk about how you should not start your channel and go on with like streaming and all that, unless you already have like your own like a community, like a base right there. Yeah, I agree with that one. You really needs, like, how to say, if you don't have any community when you're starting off, like not just VTubing in general, even with just streaming, for example, yeah, just being a streamer like a flash tuber, you do need to have your own base right there, or else yeah, it's very hard to grow, because the algorithm nowadays is really not helping at all. I mean, I've noticed that the way the algorithm has been working, even on my end here as a user, is that every time when you click on something, like something that you have never seen before, like, you know how sometimes when you're scrolling through your For You page, and then you see a bunch of like 20 videos, all of them is talking about Genshin, and then there was one video right there that's like about politics. If you got curious and you click into that politics video, and then the next time you refresh your For You page, it's going to show you like, I would say like half of them is a politic videos. If you choose to ignore them and like click on like let's just now I use Genshin as example, right? So if you click on Genshin again, and the next time you refresh your For You page, it's going to be all Genshin again. And no, I'm pretty sure that that half of them still going to stay as the politic videos. Like, yeah. What I'm trying to say is the algorithm is like, it's strange. They don't really recommend you things that you never heard of. It's more like they only do it once, and if it worked, like if you actually click on it, then they will think that, yeah, this actually is like, you know, this user is actually interested with this kind of content as well, and then they will recommend more of them. But if you actually like just scroll past them and ignore it once, then every time you refresh the For You page, it's kind of not going to be pushed to you anymore. Even if it's going like the next time the video that pops up is going to be like one that will like pique your interest. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, but like my point is that algorithm is like working very strange. So actually, why am I even talking about algorithm? What? Hmm. All right, interesting. I suddenly don't know why we even started talking about all of this stuff. So should we stop right there? I feel like every time when I did like a just chatting stream, and then like nobody actually shows up on my stream, I'm just going to start going on and on and on about all of this ranting, and I don't think they are like I don't think they make good topics to talk about. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. Sorry for continuously repeating myself. I'll try to like talk about something else, something positive and something that you guys actually might care about. Okay, wait I actually did like wrote down some list of stuff that we could talk about. Let me see. Video editing trouble. Nah, let's not talk about that. Yeah, I've been like going through some trouble with video editing lately. I don't know why though. Okay lah. You know what? Fine, we could talk about that. It's not really about like a motivation issue this time. It's more like storage problems. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, lately when I'm trying to like edit my shorts and stuff using the DaVinci Resolve, the free versions I mean, every time when I'm doing so nowadays, it's very laggy, and it's also kind of like there's a few times where it just kind of freezes, and yeah, even sometimes where I did like a bunch of editing and then the program just kind of crashed, and I have to redo all that work again. Like, yeah, that one is very demotivating, all right. But then I don't know, man. Is there like any good fixes for this kind of like editing programs? I remember those of you guys who have watched my like gaming streams before, you probably know about this. But every time when I'm playing games, especially Unreal Engine games, the game will freeze so bad that it's sort of unplayable if I have like a VTube Studio running in the background. So yeah, it's kind of similar to that. I don't know whether it has anything to do with like graphic driver, or is it actually just my laptop like getting to that age already. But yeah, anyone here have actually gone through similar issues? Do you know of what is actually going on here? Is it storage problem, or is it actually like graphic drivers problem? Also, yeah, speaking of graphic driver, just recently I just learned that my laptop actually don't have Intel. Like, I always thought that this laptop actually uses Intel like i7 or something for the what is that again, the CPU. But then turns out that this was not Intel. What was that again? Ryzen something AMD 7. Yeah. AMD Ryzen 7 something something. It was not Intel all this time. I thought it was Intel, and like I've been trying to like update with the Intel, what is that, the utility driver something updater. I don't know what you actually call that thing. But yeah, that was this like one Intel what's that? Intel publish like a installer or like updater thingy that you can use to like check whether your drivers are like updated or not. It kind of worked like some times ago, but ever since I started like change to like Windows 11, I believe, that shit just stopped working at all. And until recently, I tried to do a little bit of like research when I can find the time, and I just realized that, oh wait a sec, my laptop is not even using Intel. So like all those time when it successfully like installed driver, I might have installed some things that is like unnecessary for the system, which could potentially also turn into like some kind of like a what do you call that? Not malware. Like you know the those kind of like unnecessary software for your PC, or bloatware. I think, yeah, bloatware. I don't know. Maybe like does that means all this time when I tried to like update the drivers with that Intel tools, I actually been like installing a bunch of like bloatwares for the laptop. Like I don't even know anymore at this point. What do? What do? What should I do with my laptop? I feel like it's dying in not so good way. I'm pretty sure that if we are to like carefully use a laptop, it probably could go on for like you could probably use your laptop for like more than 10 years. But this laptop is that it has only been like just 4 years, or is it 5 years now? Wait, actually it's already been 5 years. Holy crap. Time's flying so fast. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Dang. I first got this laptop like somewhere after, like sometimes after I graduated, which is like 5 years ago. Oh my god, I graduated 5 years ago! Man. Graduation. I believe I mentioned about this before, but I don't even know what it feels like to graduate. Yeah. One of the reasons I still feel like I'm stuck in like 5 years ago, like somewhere around the time when COVID just happened, is because that was around the time where I should be graduating. But then because of COVID and stuff, I didn't really got the chance to like attend my own universities, like what do you call that, the graduation ceremony. I'm pretty sure they had like their own like terms that they use, but I don't remember. Yeah, I personally did not attended any graduation myself, so I don't know how it feels like. I only had the certificates and all that stuff like delivered to my home. COVID has really messed up some of us people like a lot, really hard. It's like a surprise butt sack, so hard that you even forgot that before the whole COVID situation happened, you have the whole haze problem. Yeah, right. Haze happens before the whole COVID situation escalate. Yeah, so many things has been going on. This generation, we are also doomed. It's been quite some time now since the whole like COVID situation like cool down, like calm down now. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are saying that COVID is now just like some kind of like a normal fever now, since we already have all this like vaccine and all that stuff going on. So it's not as scary as the time where when it first like hit the Earth surface, let's say. But like, I'm pretty sure that it has impacted a lot of people, right? Especially those who are still jobless until today. Yeah, that's also one of the reason why a lot of people started like trying to convert to like VTubing or like streaming as a career, which I really think now that it's not really worth it. Like, yeah, you probably should not have done that. I was just like, I personally was just here because I was interested in it, and that's all. But now I do like, I don't like regret a little bit for, you know, going so deep into this rabbit hole. It's very expensive. Like, not just being VTuber, it's kind of like if you want to be a full-time streamer, it's going to be very expensive. Like, to maintain yourself, to sustain your whole your life, you have to sustain your, like, you know, some of those like accounts and stuff for like marketing purposes and all that. Those are tough already. And if you consider that you like, if you are considered to like not IRL streamer but like a VTuber, then you also need to worry about, like, you know, the arts and, yeah, all the assets and stuff. There's so many things to like worry about. It's kind of like IRL, on IRL side, most expenses comes is spent on like webcams and, like, I don't know, traveling, or like I don't know, I can only think of like traveling. Like, yeah, traveling costs a lot of money, that's why I don't like to go out. As a VTuber, on the other hand, though, usually VTubers don't really go out that often for their streams, I mean. But you do have to worry about all those like art related stuff, a lot of them. So yeah, they all same cost a lot of money. I personally think that the VTuber actually costs a lot more, considering that, like, you know, rigging and all that stuff. For one model is going to take like $1,000 something apparently. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that last time the $1,000 is like the standard price for the market. Like, as someone who has tried doing the rigging myself, I do think that $1,000 is actually not too expensive. But when it comes to actually affording one, you know, I can't. But if you ask me to like go back and rig my own model yet again, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I tried it once, and I really don't feel like I wanted to try that again. That kind of reminds me of that the comparison that people use when it comes to, like, you know, which one hurts the most, when kicking the ball or pregnant, like giving birth. It's that's actually a pretty silly joke. Yeah. If a man get kicked in the balls, they will never say that I want to get another. I want to get kicked in the balls another time. But when it comes to like giving birth, the girls will want more. Like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But like, considering that there's also like abortion and stuff going on sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, that was funny for a while, but then when you start considering about like some other possibilities, it turns dark. Yeah, what kind of joke am I even making? Alright, anyway. Wait, give me a moment. Oh yeah, 30 minutes into this stream, I forgot to mention about this, but in a little while, I'm going to switch to I'm going to do a little bit of like I guess we could count that as a video react. Yeah, we're going to watch the Genshin Luna 5 special program in a little bit. I'm not sure how long it is, but yeah, it ended like some time ago, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to watch that and see what's new. As of right now, I only know that Varka is going to be dropping in this next version. And oh yeah, speaking of Varka, guys, I think we're going to be pulling for Varka. Like before this, I was still kind of unsure because like I wanted to try and get to buy. So yeah, I've been like trying to save up my non-existent Primogems, but then if you haven't watched the video that I just posted like this morning, and yeah, go watch that video. It contains my tears and blood when I did like an off-stream pool for Zibai. It's yeah, it's very sad. I did I just I cannot, man. I cannot, man. Every time when I think about that the bell plus Chi Chi combo, you know. Yeah, I got the bell plus Chi Chi combo when I tried to get Zubai, and like yeah, it's really not the greatest feeling at all. It sucks so bad, man. I want to cry. I still think about that. I want to cry. But well, I guess now we could just skip Zubai and like wait for Varka, I guess. Which is also very nice. I mean, Varka Anemo. It's been quite a while now since we get like a Anemo character for like DPS. At least according to rumors. I heard some rumors that Varka is going to be like some kind of DPS character, like dual wielding and shit. Yeah, I heard about the stuff that the part where he can do like dual wielding, two great sword. Like what the fuck, man? I didn't know Varka is such a Kirito. I'm a sucker for dual blades, so yeah, we're going to get Varka. Since we don't get Tsubai, then I'm going to take it as a sign. We'll pull for Varka. It's going to be guaranteed, but yeah, I'll try to like gather up all that resources for a 5-star pool. I still feel a little bit sad though because Tsubai actually looks quite she looks pretty funny. Like the way she can summon horses and all that. She actually feels funny to play. So yeah, it is a little bit sad to see that Tsubai did not manage to like drop in. So well, at least we can just get the man in peace. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Luna 5 is kind of like sort of close to an epilogue of the whole Luna version, right? I have a feeling it's going to be like an interlude. But yeah, the thing is though, we still haven't got review for some of those majors. Like, wasn't there rumors saying that the majors are going to be joining when we are like going through this whole Luna arc? So like yeah, what happened to them? Are we still going to wait? Like I thought that at the very least Nicholas is what is that? Not Nicholas. Nicole. I thought that Nicole at the very least is going to like show up in like one of these versions. But it doesn't like they didn't really show us the sign at all. So like yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I kind of don't know what's the plan for this. Unless they're actually trying to save up the majors for like the Snezhnaya. Oh, maybe they're trying to save up the majors as like the special mechanics in Snezhnaya's exploration. We already have the witch homework though, so wait, that reminds me. If the witches actually become playable in the future, Do they actually need to do the wish homework as well? I mean, I remember that the lore behind the witch homeworks, that the buff for some of these like monster character, the way it works is that um lore wise, the witches actually assign some homeworks for these monstarians so that they can like do some quests to like be a better self and eventually become stronger and all that. But in that case though, what about the mages? The witches, I mean, witches, not the mages. The witches. What about the witches? Do they need to do their own like homework in order to get stronger? Or like by default, after you unlock them, after you get them from pooling, they are just going to automatically get the wish homework like done and all that? I mean, it's too convenient that I kind of doubt that they're just going to let it be so free, like such a free upgrade. But at the same time though, because they are witch, like, yeah, I don't know how they're going to take or how they're going to go on with the witch homework there for the witches, but it would be funny. It would be funny if they actually make it so that the witches actually needs to like do their own homework in order to get stronger. I don't know. Like I personally kind of want to see them do their own homework. That would be funny. Anyway. Right, speaking of Genshin. We have already reached that time where the special program for the next version has already premiered. And last version, I kind of say that I wanted to do a little bit of editing before I publish the Durin's quest, but it never happened. So like at this point, I'm kind of like not sure whether I wanted to post it at all or not. Sometimes when you miss the timing, you just don't know whether you should keep going with it at all. This is one thing, man. This is one thing about playing gacha games. Not just gacha game actually. Just on the internet in general. Being on the internet is so like everything is evolving so fast. Everything just keep going without waiting for you. Time waits for no one, I know that. But like when it comes to like all these gacha games and stuff, they just constantly getting their update and like, oh, it's so hard to catch up with all these things. I still have a lot of things that I said I wanted to get done as soon as possible, but it never did. So like, yeah, we're still going on with the procrastination right now. For now, okay, I'm going to list out some of the things that I wanted to do. Like eventually, the one most the one that is like most urgent, I would say, is the Genshin Spice quest. I don't know whether this quest actually has like their own like limited time event reward, but I wanted to do this quest somewhere around the time of Chinese New Year, but then Chinese New Year is happening next week, guys. I think no, not Sunday. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I think. Oh wait, was it Wednesday? I remember it was like 7. Oh, somewhere around a Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday then. But yeah, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year is going to happen on the next Tuesday. Wait, or is it Wednesday? I don't remember the day. Yeah, this year is a little bit different. I mean, unlike before, this Lunar New Year, my family actually didn't like go, like not planning to go back home. Like if it's like before, then we're going to like go on a trip, like all the way back to like hometowns, and there's like two places that we need to go. One is like somewhere around like the Selangor there. Oh wait, no, not Selangor, Pahang, right? Yeah, Bentong is in Pahang. Yeah, it's either in like we'll go to like Bentong, and then like some days later we'll go back to like Kelantan, which is my home, like real hometown. And then like we stay for like 1 or 2 more days or like 3 more days, and then like come back here again. But this year though, there was some stuff going on with my mom, so like just in case we are not going to go back for like a celebration with the other, you know, um those siblings that you might or might not remember. Like I swear to God, man, every time during Chinese New Year, every time during these times when we go back home, we have to greet like a lot of people. Sometimes there were like unfamiliar faces, and then my parents going to tell us that this is your uncle's brother, this is your uncle's brother's sister, this is your mom's no, this is your grandma's what is that? Grandma's mom's no wait, hang on. Grandma's sibling, yeah. I guess grandma's mom's daughter is your grandma's sibling. Like, yeah, all of this relation is confusing as fuck. I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only, our family is not the only one here. Probably a lot of you guys here who, like, especially from, like, those, like, I would say, like, around the 30s or 40s or 50s even. You guys probably have a lot of siblings that you don't even know that they exist. People from back in those days, they fuck a lot. People from those days, oh my god, man, they energetic as fuck. Every day they fuck. All they worry about is not having a son and daughter, you know, to carry out their legacy or something. Nowadays, people just think about having kid means that we have to like more responsibility, no money, and then like you just stop fucking. But back in those days, people don't give a shit. Just my mom alone has like 10 siblings, like just siblings, not even including cousins and all that. If you have to count all of that, like cousins and yeah, those other people's, that's not like direct bloodline. No, not bloodline, like the direct descendant of your grandma. If you're counting all of those people, it could go all the way to 100. Sometimes they don't even know that they have like this relative from like so far away. This is why sometimes I hate going back. Sometimes I really hate going back to these kind of celebrations, because you have to meet with all of these people that you don't even know, and like sometimes you don't even feel like you want to give a shit. Yeah, socializing is very tiring, man. Not just with the outsiders, just from the inside. Just socializing from your inside of your house, It could be tough. I'm not sure about the current generations. Like kid nowadays probably don't need to like remember so many of these peoples, but like back in those days, I still remember like some of those relatives, like their birthdays and all that, just because we were somehow related, or more like sort of required, because like I don't know why. Yeah, I remember like there was like a few times where we actually got shamed because like we don't remember these siblings or like these relatives, like their birthdays and stuff, and then like we got humiliated in front of all these people. And then ever since then I decided that I'm going to try and memorize everyone's. And then like decades has passed, like 20 years has passed, now I don't remember anyone and I don't give a shit anymore. Time has changed. Oh, hi there. Someone has finally come. Welcome in. If you have one pair and you what? You have one pair, I have two pairs. You in crippling depth. Calculate equatorial circumference of the sun. The answer is 69. You're welcome. But that's such a stupid question though. Why you want me to do math right now? How dare you want me to do math right now? It took me a lot of effort just to come up with that answer. So you better give me your reward or something, you. Thai liquor? Oh my god, your name. I like your name. Very sassy. I like that. Anyway, welcome in. Yeah, I'm kind of just talking about random stuff right now, so yeah, feel free to join in, or if you want to supply a topic to talk about, feel free to. I still don't really feel like wanting to do the to watch the Genshin stream right now, so yeah, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. From past to crippling depth. You know, the good thing about that question is that at least you don't go into crippling depression from past. You know what I mean? Yeah, imagine getting depressed from past. I don't know, man. Not even psychopaths can help you with that. Why do I have a feeling this Thai liquor has gone to lick other Thais now? I sure hope that my answer has successfully reached their ears. Anyway. What was I talking about just now? Oh yeah, the celebration stuff. Right! Speaking of celebration, tomorrow is Valentine, right? Yeah. Anyone here is going to be celebrating Valentine? If you're celebrating Valentine, bring your partner and come watch my stream. Come and chill. Yeah, tomorrow, even though it's Valentine's Day, we're not going to do like any like special celebration actually. Instead, we'll be playing some Star Rails. Yeah, Star Rails just got an update today, so I don't really feel like checking it out today, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Elation has finally come. I'm not sure about what else they have actually added in this version, but one thing I do notice is that they did not added a free 5-star light cone for elations in the what is that, the simulated universe store thingy. I forgot what was the name for that store, but like yeah, the one that you can access from like Herta store, I think. Yeah, right. It's called Herta store. The one you can exchange for your some of those like, you know, the free 5-star light cones by just clearing some of those the simulated universe or like divergent universe, all that, those weekly contents. I saw that they did not added a new elation light cones in the Herta store, so like yeah, we're kind of fucked. We're kind of fucked. In just this version, they are introducing Sparksy and also Yao Guang, and the two of them are elations, but there is no free 5-star light cone from the Herta store, so like yeah, if you're not pulling for the light cones, you're kind of fucked. Which kind of sucks, man. Yeah, that really kind of sucks. I want to try out elation, but like I've always been assuming that they when the time they introduce a new path, just like how they did with the remembrance one, they're also going to introduce like a new light cones into the Herta store, so we'll not be worrying about the like the free ones. But I guess we're wrong. No, I guess yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's kind of sad, man. if you don't do pulls, then you probably will not be able to get like a usable light cone for the elation characters at all. I don't want to pull for light cones. I don't want to pull in. I don't want to pull for weapons in gacha games in general. The only exception I would say is when in Honkai Impactor, either skip the character or you get the character with the full set like stigma and the weapons for that character. Either you get the full set or don't pull the character at all. That's my belief the whole time. Honkai Impact is just I don't like the gacha aspect for Honkai Impactor. I like the story. I like the combat style of it, but then the gacha aspect of it sucks. That's why I would never recommend any of these gacha games to anyone out there. Like, if you are someone who wants to just play your free games, just go look for indie games instead. Like free indie games, like game demos and all that. You could even like you could also look for some of those games that like cheap as fuck during sales and actually like worth your money. There's a lot of these kind of games. Sometimes like actually all of them, the one that I know are indie games. The one that I always recommend you guys to play is the same old. I'll always recommend all these games like Rabi Ribi, Crosscode, Terraria. These three. This is my big three. This is my big three indie games that I will always recommend no matter what. All three of them good game. You can kind of play like no, all of them is including Terraria is counts as action games, I guess. If you're someone who like action games, you like to like dodge bullets and stuff, then this three game is always a recommended. They are quite cheap at their base price, and it's even cheaper when they have their own like discount. So yeah, wishlist them and look out for it, I guess. There's a lot more other like games as this three. I wanted to say Baba is You, but Baba is You is a little bit like too frustrating without relying on guides, so maybe not. Is there any other? Yeah, there's actually still quite a lot more like free games that you can just play. Like literally free, and it's actually good. I still remember some of those titles like Home Alone. What is that again? At Home Alone Final. Yeah, this is one creepy 2D games. It has the vibe like very similar to like Corpse Party. Very similar. I mean, not the same idea, but like the gameplay is kind of similar, and the creepiness is also about the same, sort of. Like you don't see like a lot of blood and shit like in Corpse Party, but like well, it's still a creepy game. And then there's also what is that again? The spooky jump scare mansion or something. I'm pretty sure that game is free. Unless you want to get the DLC, like what is that? The Nukumori no, not hotel, hospital. I don't know. I don't remember that Japanese name, but like Nakamura Hospital. something hospital DLC. I heard that that DLC is actually a very great update to the game, but because it's paid, so I don't really have it. But given the chance, I would give that a try one day. Yeah, Spooky Jump Scare Mansion is also a very great horror game. Tried that before, and I don't think I've cleared it. Yeah, I don't think I've cleared it. I think last time we kind of stopped like somewhere around like 75 floor or something, or maybe even like lower than that. Yeah, I don't remember. I actually plan to go back to play a little bit of that spooky jump scare. But yeah, it never happened. A little bit similar to the situation with like getting over it. It's just too frustrating to continue. But like if you don't really mind those frustrations, yeah, I recommend give these games a try. Oh yeah, there's another horror games that I would also like to recommend for you guys, which is the I'm Scared. I played that like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, it's probably has been 3 years now. It's suddenly make me feel so old. But yeah, anyway, I'm Scared is also a very great indie horror games even. It's not too long. It's creepy. The gameplay actually like generates some files like the whole game kind of feels like you're playing with a virus that's alive inside of your PC. Like yeah, it's creepy in like a lot of different levels. So I would totally recommend you guys to check that out. Like you know that one light novel that what is that again? Not light novel. Visual novel. DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. If it's just like normal, I would probably recommend Doki Doki. But then, as someone who has been like playing Genshin for quite a while, and all that people complaining about how the game has no skip button, yeah, it kind of made me a little bit less reluctant of like recommending DDLC because it's a visual novel. Like even though it's a great game in my opinion, but it's a visual novel. So I can easily see a lot of people play that shit and then complaining that nothing happened. But like yeah, that is the kind of game where you should not skip the dialogue. But if you are someone who came from like Genshin for example, you're so frustrated that the game doesn't have skip button, so when you start playing a visual novel for real, you're going to be like, holy shit, this game actually has a skip button, I'm going to abuse the heck out of it. And then you just skip everything until you see like someone die and hanging right there and like, holy crap, what happened? You're going to get so confused and like yeah, I don't think that's the best way to experience this kind of like visual novel. Skip button is the kind of things that you should use if you are like repeating like how to say, like you play through the whole thing and now you just want to skip through the dialogue to reach a certain point and then like choose like a different options. Yeah, for those kind of situation, then I would say that skip button you should just use it. But like for visual novels, if it's your first time, don't use the skip button. I can easily see some people who don't give a shit about story content, but yet because because DDLC is very popular, it's very viral and all that, so they're going to try it out and then they see that there's a skip button and then they just press skip and like let everything run. I could see a lot of non-gamers do that, so yeah, I personally do not want to recommend Doki Doki Literature Club. But if you are someone who likes story, yeah, Doki Doki is the one for you. Speaking of Doki Doki, maybe we do a Doki Doki stream one day, someday soon. Oh my god! Speaking of game that I wanted to do like someday soon, that reminds me. 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I actually promised that I wanted to do a heavy rain stream, but it did not happen. So yeah, see guys, I'm having a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to like schedule my streams nowadays. I need help, guys. If you're watching or if you're listening to this right now, please let me know somehow. You could drop it down in the comment. You could just ping me in Discord and tell me there, or you could just like I don't know, tag me in like Twitter or something. Yeah, any of the social medias, like as long as the link is out there, you can access to them. You can reach out to me and just let me know somehow. But like yeah, what kind of content are you more interested in? I've been like wondering about this for so long now, but when it comes to deciding it for myself, I cannot. because most of the time nobody chat. I don't even know you guys are lurking or not because I never really like pay attention to the viewer counts at all. So like if you are here, hi. If you are not here, why you're not here? Come here. Come here more often. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until the time where I have to like go into hiatus or like graduate. That time you want to regret also cannot. But yeah, jokes aside though. Oh, just want to say something like on a serious note. I really think that if you really like someone, someone who's like making content, it could either be a YouTuber who doesn't stream. It could be someone who only posts short. It could be someone who like only do streams, like yeah, whatever kind of like content creation, or maybe they just like post art in their social medias like Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever. Yeah, if you have that someone that you appreciate, you like their contents, and you feel like you want to support them, please support them. If you cannot support them financially, at the very least support them by reacting, sharing their contents, interacting. Yeah, this tree is very important. You do not know how much it actually helps just by having someone to like spread your like to help spread your like contents. Like for example, if I have to like post an update on like my streams, that I'm going to start a stream in like 1 hour or something, and if you actually saw the tweet and you wanted to like support that, you wanted to support me, then the best way, in my opinion, to is to like and share the post so that more people can actually see it, because algorithm is not really helping to push those kind of contents unless people actually saw it and like actively trying to like engage with it somehow. So far I've been like trying to like post stuff on Twitter, Blue Skies, even Discord actually, but most of the time I don't really see like much like interaction. Sometimes there's like 1 or 2 likes, like 1 or 2 like reposts. Whenever I see a repost, I really appreciate you guys who reposted my contents like so much. Thank you for reposting. If not, then I probably did not appreciate what you did, because yeah, those people who like my contents, I mean like those people who like my my going lives posts and stuff, these people usually are bots. I have seen a lot of times where I posted like this kind of like I'm going live in like 1 hours, and then like I press send, and then 1 second later, 2 seconds later, I see a like a notification like popped out right there, and then if I refresh the notification, it shows me that Kick stream supporter, Twitch stream supporter, they like the post. I mean, you cannot tell me these are actually like legit human beings. I'm like 100% certain that these people are actually bots. So yeah, I'm not sure how to feel, man. That feeling when you see someone actually like your content and you're like happy for a while, and then you see that it's just a bot, and this is the kind of struggle that we, the creators from these days, has to deal with now. Back then, I'm pretty sure that you don't need to worry that much about this kind of like this kind of bot engagement. Like yeah, the reason why I don't like it is because that I heard that if you get botted like that, where like your posts are like engaged by only bots and not like actual human, there's a chance that you will get shadow banned, and like yeah, whatever you posted after that will not be able to reach out to people at all, because shadow ban. Like I've seen that like Twitter for example like denied the existence of shadow ban before, but at this point I don't think so. I have a feeling that shadow ban exists, they just don't want to let everyone know. Like yeah, at this point we should just accept it. We should just accept that shadow ban is a thing. Which really sucks, man. Mm. Especially in like Twitter for example, they have all this like subscription and shit in order to just boost your post, like engagement and reach out and stuff. Everything costs money now, and it really just sucks, man. I don't like it there anymore. And not to mention that Twitter now also have like all those like AI problems. Nowadays I don't see people talk much about the AI. What is that, the situation where you can edit the video, no, not video, you can edit an image that anyone posted just by doing doing some kind of prompt. Yeah, that one. When they first like push out that update, a lot of people kind of like complain, and like they even like introduce some countermeasure, like posting your image in the form of like video or something. I tried that, and like I feel like it doesn't really matter in the end. If someone really wanted to like, if someone really absolutely wanted to feed your art to the AI, even if you are not posting in Twitter, like you're only posting it in like Blue Sky for example, they could just create an account on Blue Sky and actually follow your account, and once they see that you posted something, they could just steal your art and then post it on Twitter instead. And then like it could be used for training and stuff. So in the end, there's just really no stopping the AI training thingy unless they remove that feature. So I also kind of gave up. Like the countermeasure where you convert the PNG to like GIF or something. Yeah, those method, it really doesn't matter after all. In the end, if people wanted to steal your content, they could just do it very easily. All they needed to do is just like, they could just Win key Shift S, take a screenshot, táo tìm. Or if they are using like phone, they could just rotate full screen and then swipe 3 finger on the screen, screenshot taken. Or they could, if they are using on a PC, like if you are not posting in the form of like a MP4 or like a video format, but instead like actually an image, all people needed to do is just right click on the image, right click, save, and now they have a copy of that image. So yeah, stealing image is easy nowadays with the internet. I really wish there's something that can be done to this. Like yeah, this is also one of the reasons why I'm not very what's the word, like I'm not very motivated in going back doing drawing. I mean, not having time is the main issue here, but whenever I think about the fact that all this like AI situation and stuff is going wild, I also just like yeah, can't find myself that that mood of wanting to draw just to share it to the world anymore. It really sucks, man. Internet has changed, but in the wrong way. I really miss those time, like back in those days, the golden age of internet, I would call that. I miss those golden age, the time where we're still playing like flash games, and when you're still using CD for some of those like those video games. I still remember back then, um my brother actually like bought like quite a few like those video games for one. One of them is actually Sonic Adventure DX. That one. I remember the disc, they actually came in like two separated discs. So like when you wanted to boot the game, you have to insert the first disc, and then you run like the launcher or something, and then it will start reading the disc. And then once they're done reading, they're going to prompt you to insert like the second disc, and then you insert the second disc, and it will continue loading the stuff. And once it's completely readed, then the play game will, like, you know, the button is going to pop out, and then you can press it and finally start playing the game. Like back then, I know it's very inconvenient, but that was the time when, you know, you actually have like the physical copy of the game, and it's, I don't know, it just feels nice. It just feels nice to actually own a game. Nowadays, things has become more convenient, but precisely because it has become so convenient that, you know, a lot of things has been like losing the value. Like CD driver for one, like nobody uses CD drives anymore. Nowadays, if you want to, like, you know, use your laptop to play a CD, you want to play like a DVD, you want to play a drive, you have to like get yourself like the external like the portable disc reader thingy, and then you use your USB to like connect it to your laptop, and then you can finally play it. It's not even come in default anymore. Back in those days, laptop actually still have that disc drive like slotted in there. It actually feels so nice. But now though, things has changed. Like even back then, I still remember that the laptop from back in those days, the battery is actually replaceable. If your battery is broken, you could just go and order like the same model laptop's battery, and then, you know, unplug the broken one, plug in the new one, and now it's working again. So nice. Now the laptop, hiyo, not unpluggable. It's built inside of the case, and even if you want to like if you actually want to replace it, it's a lot of pain in the ass. Like you actually have to know how to like disassemble your laptop case. You need to know how to like open up the cover. You need to know how like which one is the battery, which one is the connector to the battery. Like small that little that little like what do you call that thing? Like the pin plug thingy. You have to know which one is actually the plug, and like you need to know how to unplug that little shit. Like it was so small. Like, oh my god, man. It's compact, alright, sure, compact, but the price coming with this what is that, the compact of the compact structure of the laptop is that things has become irreplaceable. Once you like, you know, have the battery like broken, for example, you need to like you need to go to the computer store to like actually get it repaired. And yeah, usually they will have the computer store just order out the new one for you, and then they just install it for you or something like that. But back in the days, I still remember you don't really need to do it too much, because the model is all like most of the time the laptop models, they already have the spares, like, you know, with the stock like right in the store. I don't know like whether this is actually the norm, but for my first laptop back then, that was the case. The battery was broken. We bring it to the computer store. We just asked around for a little bit, and then suddenly they just brought out a new battery and just slotted it in, and now it's working again. Like, yeah, it was quick. Now you have to custom order and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Hey, man. I wish the. Oh yeah, speaking of like this kind of customizable devices, that reminds me. Like, that was a concept of a smartphone, like a customizable smartphone. Like, I heard that the way it works is that you just need to attach like a certain, like, you know, the block or something onto the phone's back, and as long as it's attached, it will work. Like, you have all those components, like some Lego pieces that can somehow like magnetically or some I don't know, somehow like just stick onto the back of one screen, and then like yeah, as long as you have all of the necessary parts like connected to the back, that phone will be able to like work as normal. Like, that was such a cool concept, man. Very customizable. You just need to purchase the parts that you need and like customize it however you like, and voila, you're good to go. But instead, they actually have to cancel it because of like the production budget too high or something, which is really unfortunate, man. Because that's really such a great idea. So unfortunate, man. Now we actually get like this phone that's like, how do I even say? How do I even describe our current smartphone? They are designed to be broken. The smartphone nowadays are designed to be broken. They might be durable for a while, but yeah, the components are easily like breakable. If it's actually broken, you have to like either get a new phone or like repair like the motherboard or something. I've seen a lot of cases like that happen with within my family. I'm not sure whether it's normal with your household, but like my family do kind of frequently like change, like replace their phone. Now they are using it more carefully, but back then it breaks a lot. Just thinking about it make me sad. Alright, anyway. I've yet too far that I kind of forgot, but the reason why we actually started this stream partly is because I wanted to do I wanted to watch the Genshin special program. Now I don't know how to go back. Okay lah. Okay, guys, I'm going to possibly change the topic. So I'm not talking about all those like out of context, like weird stuff. Yeah, let's do a quick watch along for the Genshin special program for Luna 5. I think 5, right? V is 5, right? Yeah, V should be 5. Okay, wait, let's move. And right. Okay. Wait, wow. Why thing disappeared just now? Oh, right. Man, I'm still a little bit sleepy. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we're forcibly changing the subject. Let's do a quick watch along for Genshin Special version Luna 5 special program. Hmm. 39 minutes. Ooh, it's actually not too long lah. Alright. It's going to be a while. I mean, it's going to be quick. Okay, let's watch the video. Ah, right. I'm in the way, right? Comment. What?
I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event.
There's something huge in the sky!
Okay. We all remember what Paimon said back then.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where
Wait,
it
is
all
this too loud?
began. As you see, Traveler, the
Okay.
situation is dire.
Well.
What is this?
The holy liar Der Hemo belongs to the Fatui. This show is the Fatui is getting away! After her, quick! Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling. From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough
Wanna say
beating,
I'm
and
not
then the lock
telling.
opened.
Alright.
Why is that so funny?
Just don't hit me.
Wait, what's all that?
Boreas, why so weak?
Why you so weak?
I trail from the distant north across the ley lines.
Laser English sounds so strange. What?
Come forth, Boreas.
Varka!
We
Ooh.
will make our triumphant return.
Look at that sword. It reminds me of that one character from Grand Chase. Who's that again? Siege Heart or something? I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Remnant fragments of an ancient god. Thoughts stored inside a blade. I suspect there is more to Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Hmm?
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
Hey, who this?
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas.
Wolf Greystone. Oh, are we getting a Wolf Greystone lore?
I can
Yeah.
sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part
Oh.
of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Wait,
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to
wait, remember that world quest with the wolves in Outcry? This could be a continuation to that quest.
I can tell. You do not wish to strike me down. If you continue on this,
Whoa,
you will die.
that face on the wall.
If you want to fight, let's fight. I shall do as you wish. Night of
That Varka is getting a lot of screen time.
shall be your graveyard.
Get home safe, Varka.
I dare say
Oh,
you
no.
must find it quite ironic.
Fenty statue, what happened to it?
Oh, yes. For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
Oh man. This old man is getting a lot of screen time today. What is this? I'm not expecting I'm not expecting Varka to show up throughout this whole this whole trailer. That's a lot. Oh, hi there. Welcome in. Sorry, didn't see that. Oh, I chopped chicken. I hope you enjoyed your chicken. Alright, anyway, guys, homework. The first code for today. Remember to claim this by two days. Yeah, expiring in 2 days, huh? Yeah, just use the what's that? Just use your Hoyo Lab. Hoyo Lab easy access to all these codes. Okay lah.
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 5 special program, Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind. I'm Rachel Kimsey, voice of Alice, and hosting with me today
Rachel
we
Kimchi.
have...
Yo, what up, gang? I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Flints.
And hello, travelers. I'm Joseph May, the voice of Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and I'm super excited to be here for my very first time.
Yay! Welcome you!
And I'm Erica Harlicker Stone, the voice of Venti.
Tone deaf bard?
Yeah, that's me.
We've got quite the setup here, complete with refreshments and desserts. Looks like something straight out of one of the Hexen Circle's tea parties.
I love
Yeah,
it. I want to
for
have
real.
only
the
everything.
best
Doesn't it?
parties.
It looks so good.
Well, version Luna 5 is called Song of the Welkin Moon Variation, and the Traveler is heading back to Mondstadt. But something about that name makes me feel like the upcoming stories aren't quite so simple.
Yeah, like what's
Also,
going
we
on
went
with
from a
Klee?
postlude in the previous version to
Like,
a
where is Klee on the statue?
Guess we're mixing things up then. Let's get to it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I guess we should start with the version trailer. I mean, that felt like going back in time.
Right? All those memories. I mean, Mondstadt was the beginning of everything.
Heck yeah, it was. Woo, Mondstadt.
And because of that, I am sure it holds a special place in the hearts of all travelers.
It
So,
better.
in honor of us going back, the devs compiled a few memories for us to relive together.
Aw.
Let's take a look.
Aw, yeah. Okay, I'm sure everyone remembers
Wait.
this one.
That's the
Our
beach
journey
where
with
we met
Paimon.
emergency food.
Yes, our journey with Paimon started on this very beach.
Yeah,
really
and a
makes
lot of
me
you guys
feel
who are
like
new
I'm
here
all
probably
right?
do that thing.
And the
Because a lot of
crazy
other
part is
content
a
creators
whole bunch
did
of
it.
that is still a
That one where you
mystery
ignore her
to
and
me.
go backward to
True.
swing all the way
I
to the
wanna
cache.
know.
Hang on
Why
a
were we
second.
fishing?
Something's a little off here, though.
Wait, why is
What
this mushroom
doing
here?
on Stat?
Fun
Oh,
guy
that's
in
true.
Mondstadt?
Hey, also, what's up with the statue?
Wait,
What's
it'd be
going on?
looking better than normal, though.
That's rude.
Yeah, what's the deal with this?
It's a whole lot cuter.
Hey, whoa, okay, let's not go crazy, okay?
Okay,
Something is
let's see,
definitely off, though.
Yeah.
but what else have we got?
Aw, look at us.
I remembered this is where we encountered Venti and Storm Terror, right after Paimon finished introducing us to Mondstadt.
Aw.
What is this feather right here?
Wow, feels like no time has passed at all.
Is that the
This
dragons
is
are
also
holding?
where Venti and the Traveler first met, right?
Yep, that's right.
Ah.
Man, time flies. Travelers have known Venti forever at this point.
Mm.
Aw.
Oh, I love
hey,
this
another
guy.
old friend. What is
Okay.
he doing here?
So confusing.
At Astra Abyssos?
Oh my
I
God.
guess?
Oh yeah,
Ah.
all
The
that
man has replaced
extra
Catherine.
applesauce.
Thank you.
So nice.
I too
Well,
wish for extra.
it can't be helped.
applesauce.
Who doesn't?
Could have seen this happen
This is
like a
making
long
me
time
wanna
ago,
farm
but
some items
yeah.
and trade for some sweet primo gems. I need my primos.
Except
Bring
this,
your primos
this
upon
isn't his usual
me.
setup at all.
Oh yeah, you know
Wait.
something really weird is going on here. I don't know what, but it's weird.
Well, I am excited to figure out what it's all about. And speaking of things to be excited about, the Knights of Favonius are hosting an event in the upcoming version where travelers will have the chance to reunite with a bunch of old friends.
Friendship.
And make even more memories with them.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's one now.
Whoa, the Knight of Boreas himself.
Aha.
Yeah, the
Ah.
prodigal son returns. Grandmaster Varka is finally back in Mondstadt.
Yes, that's right.
Took him
Travelers will get a
5
chance to see
years.
Barca on home turf for a little while, and
5 years.
even add him to their lineups.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so in terms of what we know about Varka so far, the Traveler first heard about his heroic exploits way back in Mondstadt. How he's a legendary Knight of Boreas leading
True.
an expedition far from Mondstadt's borders.
Wait. Favonius refers to the west wind, right?
Yeah,
And Boreas is the north.
yeah, correct.
So, what does that make Varka?
Call me crazy. I'm going to hazard a guess. The northwest wind?
Oh.
Oh, okay,
This guy's good.
smarty over here. Look
Okay,
at that.
okay. Now, long before getting to meet him, travelers
Sorry, I'm
gradually
directionally challenged to
image
understand
of
that.
him through rumors floating around Mondstadt,
What?
making him out to be an overall carefree and laid-back person.
Very
Yeah.
gossipy people.
His
True.
reputation definitely precedes him.
Yeah, but then during the interlude chapter in version 5.6, travelers got to hear his voice for the first time. Yay! And in Nodcry, travelers finally got to put a face to the name.
Right. It was during Luna 2 when the Wild Hunt had our backs against the wall. Varka appeared just in time to save the day.
Yeah, Wolf Greystone, man.
Yep. And after meeting him in person, it's clear he's dependable, reliable.
Wait, does that mean Wolf Greystone is going to be his signature weapon?
So strong.
Like it's going to work well with his kit or like mechanic or whatever.
Yeah, look at those muscles.
For sure. Later in Nodcry, Varka even took the lead on devising a strategy against the Wild Hunt. And when the damselette disappeared, the doctor's plan was about to succeed and morale was low. It was Varka who stepped forward to boost everyone's spirits.
Oh, and not just that, he was able to bring people together from all corners of Teyvat, which is a remarkable feat in itself.
That's true.
Yeah, there's something about being with him that makes people rally together.
Yeah, I mean, he's a natural leader, that's for sure.
Like make
Without his
people
help,
go
we wouldn't have been
crazy.
able to defeat the Ray Hero
Understandable.
either.
Ah, yeah, true. His exploits are legendary. But yeah, after getting to know him better, I'm sure travelers have realized deep down he's just a funny, generous, and all-around approachable guy.
He's a funny guy.
In other words,
I mean, his voice by Gintoki, you know? That Gintoki, you know?
relationship with his subordinates and companions too. I mean, Aino even calls him uncle.
Don't be fooled, though. Compared to some of our other Nodcry companions, Varka is definitely on the younger end.
Yeah, don't you
Okay,
forget
okay.
it. Don't you ever forget it. I still remember recording some of the dialogue between Flint and Varka.
I
The
still don't
man's
like how
so
he's
much
shaved.
fun. I mean, the man's got jokes too.
and
I still like him as a character, but I don't like how he's shaved.
For sure. I love
His
how
face
the
looks so
companions we've met in
clean.
Nodcry have been so
I
different
don't like
from each
that.
other.
Yeah, and that's true for the combat mechanics too. So let's take a look at what Varka can do on the battlefield.
Right, yeah, let's
check it
do
out.
it.
Hmm? What's Turing doing here?
Try to keep up, huh? Stormwind!
Ooh. Wait.
Shred 'em!
He has one. Wait, hang on. He has one sword like infused with element, and the other one stays as Anemo. How does that work? Like in terms of damage scaling.
Oh, the dual wielding is so cool. I've heard.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for dual blade, man. Why did they have to make him like this?
Plus, Varka can inflict 2 types of elemental damage at the same time. I mean,
so
just
cool.
from that short clip, it's clear he's super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as the legendary Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka has honed his combat skills to perfection.
It shows.
He wields
Wait,
2 weapons.
did it mean that he actually has to do wish homework
blade
as
work
well?
to unleash continuous attacks against his
Wow.
enemies.
That's pretty cool. Okay, speaking of Varka's
Show off.
bold and daring combat aesthetic, the devs happened to let me in on an interesting tidbit. Okay, you guys ready?
Oh.
Okay, so Razor and Varka share a lot of similar combat moves. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, Varka took Razor under his wing, so makes sense. Let's take a closer look then. When holding Varka's elemental skill, he performs a powerful leap, launching a sudden strike against his opponent from above.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's like we're seeing a whole new side to Favonius blade work.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. So it looks like the weapon in Varka's left hand is consistently infused with animo. Hey, yeah.
Oh.
While the weapon in his right hand can deal elemental damage based on the elemental types of your
So
party members. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay,
So
okay.
I like
for the
that
Grand
plunge.
Master of the Knights
Yeah, I
of
like that
Favonius,
plunge.
combat is never a solo endeavor.
But
It's about working together.
too bad.
Companions to adapt.
It
to
kind of feels like the plunge is
constant
not the way
battlefield.
for him to deal
With
damage.
his elemental
So you're
skill,
probably not going to do
Varka
it too
enters the
often.
Sturm and Drang state. Yeah, in this state, he rallies his party members, channeling and infusing a portion of their power onto his own weapon to unleash powerful
Eh.
attacks.
Bruh,
Friendship
look
power.
at that dual wielding go. It's awesome.
Oh wait, you actually don't need the solo elements. It's just dependent on your teammate.
His special elemental skill. Four Winds Ascension, or Special Charged Attack, Azure Devour to deal even greater damage. Unleashing normal attacks in this state can also reduce the cooldown of a special elemental skill. So during combat, Varka can switch up these powerful attacks depending on what suits the opponent best.
Oh, nice.
Varka's special
Wait, what does
charge
that
attack
mean?
makes him
Thank
look
you.
like a wolf tearing through his enemies.
Right.
Is that a connection to him being the Knight of Boreas?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hang on. So does that means if you have three different kind of elements in the team that can be swirled, and you're fighting an enemy like, for example, a pyro slime, so he's going to pick the one that is not pyro when he's doing the what is that, the element fusion thingy? Is that how it works? I mean, just now they mentioned that it's that he can like choose like the elements that works the best on, like, depending on the enemies. Like, how does that work? It's actually dependent on the enemies and not just your teammate. I mean, that would be cool, but like, how would that work? I'm a little bit confused here.
Yes. The Knight of Boreas serves as a kind of a bridge between humans and wolves. So, of course, Varka's combat style incorporates some of the wolf-like elements. And I should also mention, one of Varka's talents increases the damage of his attacks when other party members trigger swirl reactions.
Oh, wow. Varka's momentum in battle is just as powerful as his determination to protect Mondstadt.
Yay.
Yeah, totally. With his
Hang
elemental
on a second.
Oh, wow.
increases the damage of his attacks when other party members trigger swirl reactions.
Increase
Talents increases
the damage of his
attacks when
attack.
other party members trigger swirl reactions.
Oh, wow.
Breaks in the name of the mighty Knight of Boreas. Yeah,
Okay.
totally. With his elemental burst, Varka strikes in the name of the mighty Knight of Boreas, unleashing 2 powerful consecutive slashes.
Dang.
Oh, he's so cool. It looks like the elemental damage dealt by his burst also changes depending on the elemental types of your party members. That's so cool.
Oh, plus, does everyone remember the witch's homework and hexerai mechanic from a couple patches ago?
Yeah.
Well, Varka has his own homework assignment to tackle in the upcoming version.
Get to work, buddy.
All right. So he
Complete
does
it to
have a
unlock
homework.
Varka's hexerai effect, which means that when other hexerai characters are in the party, hitting an enemy with Varka's normal attacks after unleashing his elemental skill will further reduce the cooldown of his special elemental skill. The
Wait, hang on. What would reduce?
Hitting an enemy with Varka's normal attacks after unleashing his elemental skill will further reduce the cooldown of his special elemental skill.
Oh.
This should allow Varka to use his special elemental skill and
Okay.
charged attacks more frequently, further enhancing his combat abilities.
Nice. Okay, so we've covered a lot about Varka so far, but there's still
True.
something I wanted to ask.
Okay, go for it.
Well, we all know Varka left Mondstadt on that expedition, but we still don't know what the true purpose was or how it led him to not cry. So, why you here, bruh?
So
Why
that's
you here?
what this is about. Okay.
Yeah. That's a good point. Come on, tell us.
What you
Stop keeping your
doing here,
secrets.
fam? For real.
All right, but to answer that question, we're going to have to dig into Varka's past. And so far, we've only encountered one facet of his life. But, after spending more time with him, I'm sure travelers have started
wait,
to
this
realize
location.
There's still a lot left to uncover
Carbonius
about how he
Keep
got to this
or something, that place.
Exactly.
I haven't done that work quest
The
yet.
bits and pieces that have been exposed so far make it clear his relationship with the Hexen Circle
Maybe
and
we
the
should try and
reasons
find some time
behind
to
his
clear that work
expedition
quest before
are
we
far
proceed with
from
this one.
simple.
He's a complicated man.
Yeah, so what kind of secrets lie behind these stories? Take a look at this trailer for a sneak peek.
Trailer?
He looked into your scry glass.
Ooh.
Varka could easily have been the hero, so why did he go on the expedition?
What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster.
Barbie, don't tell me. This was you testing him.
Another prologue? Coming February
Circle
17th.
is making an appearance.
Mm.
This looks awesome.
Always,
I love it.
Hmm.
It's so cool.
So now back to your original question. The main reason Varka came to Nod Cry is one we already know, right? To fight the Abyss.
Yes,
But
correct.
there's more to his exploits in Nod Cry than we've seen so far. Varka has also been scouring the region for clues on the night of Berea.
New story quest.
This land.
The wolves?
Yes.
Oh, in fact. Wow. Okay, so you mean like the wolf pack in Mondstadt and Andreas, the great wolf king of the north?
Uh-huh, that's right. And like I mentioned earlier, the Night of Berea serves as a bridge between humans and the Wolf of the North. So by heading to the area near Armsvartnir, released in Luna 4, travelers might even discover some ruins related to wolves.
Yeah,
And
that
from other
one.
sources, there's a story of a bloodstained knight waiting to be uncovered.
Oh, a blood-stained knight, you say? That's a very familiar name.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Bloodstained
One
Knight. Isn't
that's
that
making a bunch
the
of travelers'
physical
ears
artifact
perk up,
set?
I'm sure. In Luna 5, Varka and the Traveler will need to address a sudden crisis as a new wild hunt disaster sweeps across Mondstadt, placing the Great Wolf King in jeopardy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody hold my lantern.
At the same time, the Wild Hunt, which had disappeared without a trace after Rearer's defeat, has risen again in Nodcry, and at its helm stands none other
Who is
than the
this?
Bloodstained Knight.
This guy.
Oh my gosh. So the
Wow,
tour
the
of
blood.
Wild Hunt
Wait,
continues.
Bloodstained Knight will come back in person?
Sounds like the traveler has their
Yeah.
work cut out for them.
Yeah, lucky for us, Varka's
I thought the owner
expeditionary
of the
force
artifact
is
set has
full of
already all
outstanding
kaput
warriors, and this
long time ago.
we'll have the chance to fight alongside Lowen, the vice captain of the
Lohan! Wait, so this guy is Lohan?
And of course,
Ooh.
the Grandmaster himself. will lead
That
the
who's
charge
that again?
against
The
Wild
vice,
Hunt.
the vice,
I like that
captain or something?
Yeah. I
What's
feel
his position
like
again?
fine.
And for a limited time after completing this quest, travelers can earn various rewards, including Primo Gems and level up materials for Varka. And in addition,
I'm not very surprised by the fact that Lohan will show up. It's just that it looks kind of cool. I like that.
Here comes a thunderstorm of them.
Let me pull right now. It's primo time.
And Varka will have some special interactions with the local legend.
Primo time.
Wait, is that our sword? Wait, why does this sword looks like the sword that we have at the very beginning of our journey? That celestial sword or whatever. Except that this one actually looks very corrupted. Wait, are they actually the same? Hang on a second. Genshin Traveler Celestial Sword? Is that what you call it? It has a curve like a moon. And then okay, this one doesn't have like a crescent moon kind of design, but hang on a second. Where is the original one? AliExpress. Whatever lah, this design works lah. Okay, actually, yeah, not the same. Okay, never mind. It's not the same. I thought it looked the same, except it's corrupted, but yeah, not really. It doesn't have this like weird little bump around the side here. Yeah, it looks very straight around here. Yeah, this is a completely different sword. But the resemblance though, that resemblance cannot be ignored. This might have some kind of relation with the celestial sword or whatever you call that sword that we used to own.
And Varka will have some special interactions with the local legends in the open world. So, for instance, there is a shadow of a sword near the local legend, the homesick lone wolf. And when Varka interacts with it, he'll be transported to a mysterious space and come face to face with another fragment of the wolf spirit left behind by the god named Andreas.
Whoa!
Now
Yeah.
that's a long way from Wolven.
Only Varka can do this.
Yeah, this is a challenge Varka's going to have to face alone, so it's not going to be easy. But if Varka can find a way to neutralize the various attacks, he might just come out on top.
Facing a powerful god all alone. Well, if anyone here is up for the challenge, it's Varka.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got those muscles.
That's right.
Wow, this one looks cool.
Challenge also comes with a very special reward, a brand new weapon skin for Varka, affecting the appearance of both weapons in his hands.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, look
that
at those
looks
swords.
so cool.
That looks pretty sick,
The
though, for real.
red and the
Wait, you can do quests to get a free weapon skin for him?
And that's all I
Holy
can
shit, that's cool!
Oh.
So if you're interested in seeing how all this unfolds, be sure to check out his various quests and interactions in-game.
Then, before we take our first break, let's give a quick overview of the upcoming event wishes.
In the first half of Luna 5, we'll have event wishes for Varka and Flint's.
Oh, Flint.
A new 5-star Claymore, Jest of the Mighty Wolf, will also be
Yes,
featured on the
of
weapon
the
banner.
Mighty Wolf.
In addition, the Chronicled Wish banner from
Oh,
Monster
Chronicle Wish
Characters
is back.
returning in the new version. So check it out if you're
Eula.
interested.
Oh, and during the second half of Luna 5, we'll have returning events.
Eula's coming back, guys. And since we're going into Snezhnaya
New
soon,
boss will also be available to
suspicious.
challenge and not cry. Defeat it to earn
They
level
might try to
materials
do
for Varka.
something with physical very soon.
Huh. You know, it looks kind
Hope,
of familiar.
totally not hope. Hope.
I feel like I've seen some creatures scattered around Notcry.
All right.
Radiant Mongekko.
To our first break, traveler.
Mongekko Sharingan.
Second redemption code.
I
and
like
we'll
your
see
name.
You on the other side.
Hurry, use it. Use it before it's gone.
That's a weird tail though. That tails look like the tree that we see in that place in Notcry. The one with the tower where we did the that world quest with Iluga. Yeah, that place. I don't remember what the name of that place is. But yeah, the place with all those trees with like very weird branches and structures. That boss from just now might have something to do with that place. Or maybe like the what's that? Might have some kind of connection with the the sinner, right? That sinner. I don't remember his name. Whatever lah. Anyway, it should have some kind of relation with that place. By the way, remember to claim your second code, guys.
Welcome
Varka,
back.
right.
Welcome back.
Did you use the code?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Remember those strange images we saw at the beginning of the program?
Yeah, those were
Yeah.
weird. I didn't like the statue being changed.
Is it related to what we're gonna talk about next?
That's right.
Limited time event.
The secret behind these strange images can actually be found in the upcoming event,
Okay.
Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind.
Ooh, yay, wind.
Ah, that's right. Yay for wind. This event is being hosted by the Knights of Favonius, and there's a bunch of interesting attractions for travelers to check out.
Cool.
So let's take a look at what this event has in store.
Okay, first up is Echoes of Memory, where familiar scenes from past adventures are getting a little twist.
Wait. What happened to his pigeons?
Oh my gosh! Oh my
The
nightmare!
locals, yeah, the locals are they're definitely
Oh,
getting scared for this
no.
one.
The bird seeks revenge.
Statue. Oh, twists like these can be found all around Mondstadt. Travelers will need to do
Oh,
some exploring and
okay.
capture them with their spotter camera. Click.
Uh-huh. Well, that explains what Lieben's doing at Catherine's desk. Now, as for the reason behind these strange sights, travelers will just have to check that out for
So
themselves.
this is
in-game.
like a
It's a secret.
Wait, this could be kind
Camera
of
events yet
with the
again.
landscape of Mondstadt, or it'll be hard to catch everything.
I mean, everyone
Don't
knows
worry, don't
Mondstadt.
worry. There's no need to worry. A helpful reminder feature will keep travelers on track during their search. So go ahead, snap some photos, spot the differences, and make some new memories in Mondstadt.
Yay!
Nice work,
I love
Genshin.
Mondstadt.
Thanks for looking out for me.
Next up is an event where travelers will get to take over a drink stand, hey, and show off their mixology skills to various
Drink stand.
companions. I like this one.
Amazing. Can't wait.
That girl in the back. That girl's the anomaly.
Travelers will have the chance to catch up with a few familiar companions while mixing a drink.
Like, yeah.
I like this one.
Amazing.
See that girl in the back?
Can't wait.
See that girl in the back?
And as part of the
Yeah.
event hosted by
That girl's the anomaly.
Travelers will have the chance to catch up with a few familiar companions while mixing a drink catered to
But
their
nice
taste.
dance step though.
Fun challenge.
And it looks like friends from other nations have made the trip too. It'll be so nice to chat with them about more lighthearted stuff.
Yeah. The various companions will reveal information on their likes and dislikes during the conversation. Things like their favorite scenery or flavors. So pay attention to these details and try to mix a custom drink that suits their taste.
Use your
So
active
fun.
listening skills, guys.
Yes, chef.
Blending event.
Travelers can also look
Amber?
forward to teaming up with a special companion
Oh wait,
for a
no.
one-of-a-kind
Asia. Oh okay.
gliding
I
challenge.
thought
So much faster than walking. Yes.
This
I thought
reminds
that
me
gray
of
hair is the
days
new
after
Amber.
Fallen during the Mondstadt Arc
Ooh.
Conquest. Be so cool
yeah.
to experience that kind of battle again.
5 years. 5 years. Finally, guys. Finally. We are getting that event. Remember that time in the prologue when you were chasing after Dvalin and you do the pew pew or flying and all that? Yeah. We're finally getting a mini game following that exact same one. It took them 5 years. 5 years. But hey, I'll take it, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time now. I'm glad. I'm actually glad that they decided to turn this into an like one of the mini games in the event. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Stakes aren't quite so high this time. This is a
goodness.
training exercise, so what matters most is being quick in the air and quick to adapt.
Flap your wings
Now,
over
during
there.
the challenge, there will be multiple perspective changes. So travelers will need to engage in combat from different viewpoints, shoot targets, dodge monstrous bullets, and collect trial coins to complete the training.
Oh my gosh.
Enhancement
Yes.
equipment will
Wow.
also be scattered along the route, so pick them up to increase your combat power and gain an upper hand in the challenge.
Not a lower hand.
Aerial combat comes with its own challenges, so take every advantage you can get, guys, okay?
Exactly, because this isn't
Hey,
your
this
average
actually looks
gliding
pretty
exam.
challenging.
You're gonna want to use
No.
your
Alright there, welcome.
drones and fly. Travelers can all.
Why you always do that?
Also look forward to a combat challenge in the upcoming version.
Oh,
By using
whoa.
different trial characters, travelers can showcase unique team synergies and even summon a mysterious night shadow to unleash powerful sword pressure.
I know that
attacks
Varka is that
break
hot,
through
but,
enemy
like,
weaknesses. The more
Okay.
Gotta
enemies
chill.
you defeat, the higher
It's
your
not yet
combat
here.
score,
Chill.
and the more rewards you earn.
Oh,
Ah.
cool.
Love
I'm
it.
holding back my load right
It
now.
looks like all
Don't
the
tempt me.
characters are well matched. Travelers might even walk away with a few new ideas for their own teams.
Yeah.
Best.
Yes.
Yeah. Overall, these events feel like a good mix of like action and relaxation. I feel
Yeah,
like the
right?
travelers are gonna have a lot of fun. Not to mention, rewards are in store for completing these mini games, including Primo Gems, Crowns of Insight, and something even more special: the
Radiant
Phantasmal Gift,
Phantasm.
Star Omen.
Huh? What is that?
What's this?
It's really cool.
Okay, travelers can use this gift to change the weapon appearance of any catalyst user to this incredible crystal ball.
Wait,
Yay.
that's so cool.
Oh, it's a free weapon
It has
skin.
mage vibes for sure.
It's
The best
cosplaying as a
vibes.
witch.
It's so good.
Wait,
In addition
that's
to
it?
Mondstadt, travelers can also
No
look
new
forward to
weapon, but only a weapon
old
skin?
friends in Sumeru.
Give me a new weapon.
Yeah. And Bongo Head.
Bongo Head?
Yes.
Oh.
Bongo
Yeah,
head.
Bongo
Oh,
Head.
I
It's
must
been
meet
so
Bongo Head.
long.
Okay, in this event,
Bongo
travelers
Head.
will
Who is
accompany
this again?
Bongo Head, aka.
Oh, that one with the Pokemon style
friends on a
gameplay
journey
last
through
time.
Scenic landscapes.
Uh-huh.
Together
what's
with
this?
these companions, travelers will head to Natland, Fontaine, and Sumeru
Aw.
using a special camera to capture iconic scenes from our adventures and fill in incomplete landscape paintings.
Oh, this one.
Like
There's
some
also
fun
gonna
guys.
be
Okay.
the funnest guys. There will also be special dynamic tour routes where travelers.
There's
will
quite a
find
lot
the right
of
moment and
camera
angle to capture photos
gameplay
along the way.
for the next version.
Oh, so cool.
I can already see how chill the event's going to
Yeah.
be.
Like a new way to see to that to me.
Ugh, I love it. Photo tour.
Travelers can also visit Aino's workshop and help put her custom-built automated warehouse defense system to the test.
Stronghold
simply put,
defense.
This trial
Whoa, okay, we're getting the Arknight
mechanisms
gameplay here.
to fend off waves of incoming enemies.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and the mechanism.
Wait, is this actually the first time we're getting this kind of tower defense gameplay in Genshin?
to produce unique effects.
That's
I mean,
right.
we had tower defense before,
Travelers
but
can also
I don't
unleash
remember
their
it
skills to
worked
take a
like
more active
this.
role in protecting the goods in the warehouse.
Nice, protect those goods.
That's right. Plus, drawing various
Alright.
defense protocols can provide
Okay, cool.
travelers with resources or even enhance the combat capabilities of the mechanisms.
Wow, Aino is quite the little engineer, isn't she?
Yeah,
Mm.
looks
Look
like
at her
we're seeing
go.
her skills in full swing in this event.
Love it.
Travelers can also look forward to reuniting with companions from all over Tibet in the next installment of the Traveler's Tales. Friendship!
Whoa, looks like Yoimiya and Aino are together in Nodcry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel like sparks are really gonna fly with those two.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back.
And it looks like some of our friends from Fontaine will be in Nodcry as well.
Aw. Oh, hey! Oh, looks like Varka has an anecdote
Ooh,
too.
bad Flea is not-
Okay, yeah.
ah.
After being away for so long, I bet he can't
If
wait
Lee
to
and
get caught up on all
Yoimiya
the
and I
goings-on in
know the
Mondstadt,
three
huh?
of them is there,
That's so true. His anecdote
imagine
actually
what
tells a
kind of
pretty special
invention
story, so
that
be
could
sure to check it out.
that could be created there.
Plus, in this iteration, the
Oh, Nicole.
mysterious mage Nicole has brought some novel writing inspiration for us, which I need.
Oh, you
so.
guys, it's so good.
As usual, seems like this version's anecdotes have some surprises in store, so don't miss out.
Love
Travelers can also look forward to new music being added to repertoire of myriad melodies, including
Right, I
a
forgot about this
new
gameplay mode.
Nodcry album.
it. Mhm.
Ooh,
In addition,
That skin
travelers
is
can
pretty.
purchase a new Remirian-style instrument from Bertone's
Moewning
House of
Keys.
Curiosities in Fontaine.
Score themes for
Mm.
Nodcry, Lauma, and Sitlali will be available for purchase from the shop.
Aw, look, Lolly's
Wow.
score theme has her little pillow companion.
It's so-
That's so cute.
okay, this one is cute.
Cute.
So cute.
Oh, travelers can also look forward to a new Nodcry-inspired realm
Oh.
layout for the Serena Teapot, which
Oh,
can
what's
be
that?
redeemed from Tubby.
Oh, it's for teapot.
Oh, it has kind of like a futuristic
Ooh.
vibe. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, a wide variety of indoor and outdoor furnishing sets and modules are also being added, so get ready to revamp those teapots.
cool. Yeah,
I
I
love
should put some
decorating.
furniture in mine.
Travelers can also look forward to a few updates to Genius Invocation TCG, including a Nodcry-inspired card table and card back. In addition, there are new players in the Nodcry region waiting to be challenged.
Mm-hmm. Character cards for Inefa and Nika and a gold flame Kukusor Tyrant monster are now also being added.
Plus, with the
Lord.
addition of Inefa, lunar reactions have finally arrived in Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can now build even more diverse and interesting deck strategies.
Travelers can also
Lunar reaction has now even invaded the
Ayaka
TCG.
and Ayaka.
Nice.
Ooh, cool.
Oh,
Overflowing Abundance is also returning in Luna 5, so don't miss out on the chance to obtain
Well,
double drops.
I don't really play
guys.
TCG, so like whatever.
Double drops!
All right. That brings us to our final break. Take a look at the last redemption code, travelers. We'll be right back.
Miliastra, Ronova's death runs. What? Are these like officially approved world that playing Rubik Cube? Okay, didn't know you can also play Rubik Cube in the this sweeper mine. This one I know. I played this before. And I'm not sure whether they actually fixed this, fixed the bug already, but there were quite a few times when I was playing this one, this sweeper mine. Like, you go into like any random tile, you step on it, like, you know, you toggle it on. But for some reason, even though it says 0 right there, but the tile next to it suddenly just exploded. Like, yeah. That's not how Minesweeper works, so like I'm pretty sure that's a bug. But yeah, now I'm not sure. Like I'm not very actively playing this game mode here. But last time when I was still playing, there was quite a lot of time where like you step on the tile, you activate it, and then it just activate like the wrong tile, like the wrong explosion. And I hope they actually fix that. But yeah, just saying. Unknown planet? Yeah. Overcooked. Miliastra has become that.
Travelers, it is time.
Just want to point out real quick that I've noticed that the Miliastra Wonderland has slowly starting to become that one place where you can play like the pirated budget version for a lot of those other paid games. Like you see, like there is Overcooked. I remember there was even someone who made like the whole what is that? The entirety of Five Nights at Freddy in Miliastra Wonderland. Like if you want to experience if you want to play Five Nights at Freddy but you have no money to purchase the game, you can just play the budget version here in Miliastra. Like it has become that place now for like the budgeted pirate versions of games to like appear for free. Like I kind of like that. I mean, you know, you can tell that there's a passion because yeah, people recreate all of this from scratch and not just like copy pasting the assets from like the original games and stuff. I mean, sure, copyright is an issue here, but the fact that it's rebuilt from scratch, I think it should be fine. But like yeah, anyway though, what I'm trying to say is that if you have nobody, like if you have no money to purchase some of those games that you wanted to play, like people has been like saying it all the time, like it's very popular and stuff, you know. Like you have no money to afford those games. No need to pirate the game. Just come Genshin, come look up the Miliastra Wonderland. We have all of this shit for you now. Miliastra Wonderland is slowly becoming the Pirate Bay.
To go over a few updates to Miliastra Wonderland. Yay!
First up, new outfits and a new lobby design are coming in Luna 5. So let's take a look at a quick preview.
Ooh, okay.
Who's this? Oh, this is a new skin. They got a little bit, like they got that little bit of the NPC vibe. Wow. Wow, they can burn. This screams Emporious to me. This outfit screams Emporious to me. No, to be more precise, the Kramnos, yeah. The Krampus Kramnoans, yeah, the outfits. It's reminding me of that place. Yeah, I don't think that is like the best one of all the one that we've seen so far.
Such a majestic feel to it.
Yeah.
It really does. Oh, plus a number of new.
Ooh, you can fly.
Are being added in the new version, including the Cloud Edge's glory.
You got the Cheongsam?
Travelers can also complete the
Yeah,
Moonman
don't
collection
tell me
event
like that.
to obtain a free Milliastra Wonderland.
Ooh, I like that hair.
Oh, nice.
Ah. Also, be sure to check out the Starlight Voyage event for the chance to obtain prismatic crystals. Oh, and that's not all. Play one popular Wonderland stage while wearing a set or try-on cape from the current.
Just want to point out real quick that we are almost at the end of this version now, and I have still zero idea what the fuck is this prismatic crystal or whatever it's called. What is this supposed to be used for? What is this for? I'm pretty sure that I have like, I don't know, this 150 right here, and then there's also this event page right now, like currently ongoing in Milliastra Wonderland. And I think I'm at like, I don't know, 300 or 400. So like you can get more than 150. But then the thing is though, how the fuck are you supposed to use this thing? The first time we saw the reveal of this what is that, the prismatic crystal? The first time we saw this, I thought that this is going to be used as the like polling currency or something. But no, it was not. And I cannot seem to find anywhere at all where this currency is used at all. Like really no sign at all. I cannot find this shit. Where the heck is it supposed to use? So like it has nothing to do with your like getting new costume. It has nothing to use it with the outfit gacha. It has nothing to do with anything else. I tried to read the description. It says something about like you can use it on like Milliastra Wonderlands. But what the fuck does that mean? I tried to look it up, but like apparently you can use it to purchase some items from the stages. But I don't know. I tried to look it up. I tried to look for one that actually has those items. I tried to purchase it. It doesn't work as well. Like, I don't know what is going on with this thing. What is this prismatic crystal? Is this necessary to have this thing? Well, what's this for? I don't get it. Alright, anyway. Sorry about the rant.
Not all. Play one popular Wonderland stage while wearing a set or try-on cape from the current season in the Wonderland Treasures event to earn Primo Gems.
Oh my gosh.
Primo
I
gems.
want capes to come back in real life.
Oh, wait a second. This one gives
I
Primo?
want capes to come back in real
okay.
life. So cool.
Capes in real life?
I
Hot
love capes. Can we put them
Oh
back
my
in fashion,
gosh.
please?
Let's
do
go
it.
cape shopping.
For sure.
Yes.
In addition, the Milliastra Wonderland voice feature that was previously announced will
Voice
officially
feature?
launch in Luna 5. The voice feature is more than just a simple communication tool. Travelers will also get to experience new gameplay modes built around it.
Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that should make it a lot easier to communicate
Voice
with
chat.
while exploring
Oh boy, we're getting voice chat.
Well, that brings us to the end of the Genshin Impact Luna 5 special program.
Aw.
Any final remarks before we sign off, gang?
Ooh.
Yeah, that was enormous fun, and just how super excited I am to introduce
Chaos.
Varka and his
Chaos
dual-wielding
incoming.
combat mechanic.
For
Heck
real.
yeah.
Seems awesome.
Dual wield. So cool.
Duel 2!
I'm really excited for everybody to play through the Homeward He Who Caught the Wind quest. It was super fun to record. It's such a good time, you guys.
I love it. I can't wait to see everyone's reaction to getting the phantasmal gift Star Omen and getting to wield a crystal ball like a true witch.
Yeah, who doesn't want to wield a ball?
Yeah, there have been so many things to look forward to, but I think there's a real clear winner.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, what is it?
Who's that?
Bongo Head! I
Bongo
must
Head!
meet Bongo Head!
Eh.
He is an icon, he is the heart of our generation, and he must be protected.
Yes, your new
I
best
don't-
friend
Bongo who?
forever.
Oh, Oh my goodness, thank you so much for
I
tuning
actually
in,
don't
Travelers. It was
quite
wonderful
remember
to see
about
you
that
again,
mushroom,
and
the
we'll see
fungi
you
event.
in game.
What happened in the previous one again?
See you in the back, travelers. Bye.
I remember it sort of ended with like some kind of a sad note, but then what exactly happened? I have no idea. Oh, wait. Event? Okay, so for the next version's event. Oh, 25th. 25th February. Okay. I thought that the next update is going to happen on the next week. Like all of these other Hoyoverse games. But 25th. Oh, 10 more days. Okay, I guess Genshin still stays at the updates on Wednesday schedule. Okay. You know, I'm looking forward to Varka, but yeah, I do have to say that this version does feels like it's not really that much. Like not much is really going on here. No new regions. We are still kind of stuck in exploring this the one that they released in this current version, Luna 4. And yeah, if you have already 100% the exploration in this current map, then yeah, you probably have nothing much to do here. Just as usual, they have all the events like scattered all over the time period. And even though some of those events that we saw just now they do look kind of fun, but just as usual, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be very lacking in such a way that you can just clear them in like one or two plays. Like probably like this mini game have like 4 or 5 different stages, and once you're done with it, you're done. And then like every other mini games, like yeah, they're not going to have like more than 10 stages for each of these mini games. So it's probably very easy to catch up with them. Maybe that's why they only give you like about how long is this? 3 weeks? Yeah, they only give you 3 weeks to clear the homework he who caught wind. Yeah, you can really tell that it's going to be a very short one. So far, I don't remember any of them actually has the like a co-op feature here. But I guess if you want co-op, you can just play Miliastra. Yeah, the one thing that I think is going to benefit the game in long run, which could also potentially damage the game, is the voice chat feature in Miliastra Wonderland. Just by adding voice chat feature into this co-op game modes, I can already see a bunch of chaos going on. I just hope that it doesn't go like too wild. But yeah, anyway, overall I do like that they are adding like quite a lot of like this story contents and stuff in the next version. But I do think that it's also kind of short, so yeah, that's really not much to do in this next version. So I think we could all just agree that this is going to be like a chill patch. I won't call this interlude patch. Like maybe it is one, but yeah, not much. There will be not much to do in here. So yeah, I look forward to it, but at the same time, I'm not going to hope too much. That's all. I wonder if I'm conflicting myself here with that statement, but yeah, if you get my point. I'm looking forward to the story. I'm looking forward to the events, but they all feels too short. So yeah, just chill out and play some other games if you feel bored out of this. As always, I always tell you guys this, and I'm going to say it again right now. If you are bored with any of these gacha games, it's understandable. Go and play something else. These games are meant to be consumed casually. So if you play them and you think that you ran out of contents to do, you think that you have done everything, you have nothing else to see anymore in the game, just go play something else. Yeah. this is the problem with live service game if you are like a veteran and not a beginner. For beginner, there's a lot of things to catch up, there's a lot of things to do. But at one point, when you reach the veteran level, nothing much to do anymore. At that time, at that point, just look for something else to play. For your own sake, you know, to prevent burnout and also like to let you stay with that like gamer mentality or whatever you call that. Like I've seen like quite a lot of other content creators who only like stuck in like playing these games and never play anything else, to the point that they get burned out, but they still force themselves to play the game. And then what happens is that it goes down that negative spiral of like, you know, like they keep forcing themselves to play the game while they are not enjoying it anymore, and eventually they have to quit the game, and like, you know, which also means that the kind of contents that they have been making the whole time is like, you know, just shitting on the game and stuff. Like, yeah, it's it's understandable, but at the same time it also feels kind of unfair, because like this is like when it comes to live service game, you know, you're not supposed to take it too seriously. These games are going to end eventually, so yeah, go do something else if you're bored, like you ran out of contents to clear in this game. Wait for the next time they got an update, and like maybe come back again if you still feel like it. If not, then just move on with your life. That's what it means to play gacha games. Okay, anyway. Is there anything else? Special program and Varka. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the special program. Yeah, great program overall. The next update actually looks promising in terms of the storytelling. Just when it comes to the contents that you can clear, like on the event side and stuff, it does feels a little bit lacking. There's no new weapon this time, but we do get like 2 new weapon skin. One, it's exclusive to Varka. Like you have to get Varka in order to get the weapon skin, which I guess understandable. I mean, only he can use it after all. But then the other one, that ball right there, I guess we could now, like, everyone can now own their first weapon skin if they are not able to clear the Stygian Onslaught. I sure hope it's permanent. I sure hope it's permanent, unlike the one in Stygian Onslaught. Yeah. If it turns out to be not permanent but a temporary one, like after the version update is going to disappear, then oh fuck that shit. You're going to see a lot of people, like, you know, rioting out there. But yeah, anyway. Oh, that's it for now lah. Okay. Yeah, that's all for the Genshin Impact Lunar 5 special program watch along. Yeah, that was pretty entertaining. I like what they show us, though it feels like it lacks a little bit of content, but I am still not done catching up with a lot of those, like, you know, the latest exploration contents in Not Cry, so I personally is fine with it. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if in the, like, throughout the whole version and throughout the next version, I can like find some time to, like, you know, 100% all of these like new Not Cry map. I'll try. Maybe you guys will get to see like a more frequent of a Genshin stream starting from the, like, after the update. But yeah, next week though, next week there will be a Genshin stream. I want to do the what is that again? It's by that story, what do you call that again? Lantern Ride, right? Yeah, the Lantern Ride events for this version. So I don't know, maybe like Thursday or Friday next week we do a Genshin stream and go through the Lunar events. No wait, Lunar event? Lunar New Year event? Yeah, whatever. You guys get the point. Alright. So now what? It's almost a new day, huh? Ugh, honestly, I don't really have much to say anymore. So, yeah, I don't think I want to wait until like Valentine. So, yeah. For those of you guys who are going to be celebrating Valentine, good luck, have fun with your partners. Yeah. I will not be doing like a Valentine special streams or anything like that. So we're just going to casually play through the Stario, what is that? The Planacardia. Yeah, right. Planacardia new story. I sure hope that it's not too long, like as long as the one in like Emporius. I hope they kind of like, you know, do it in moderation for the next one. But yeah, we'll see. We're probably going to go through the whole quest tomorrow, so it's going to be a long one. Yeah, drop by if you has nothing better to do. Like if you're actually not celebrating Valentine and like going out with your partner, and like if you're also single dog, single bitches, come here, drop by the stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys by then. Alright. Thanks to those of you guys who show up today. Thank you so much for chatting. Though I'm pretty sure that you guys did not stay. Why did you not stay? Stay here next time. We do a chatting stream, but you guys are not chatting. Hi, am I really that boring of a person? Trust me, man. Trust me, guys. I'm not a boring person. So long as you can bring me the topic, I can yap the whole day. Trust me. Try me. I dare you. This is challenge now. I dare you guys. The next time I do another chat stream, I dare you to throw me a topic, and we shall yap for another like 2 hours. But do you dare? Yeah, do it, coward. Do it. Just kidding. I love you guys nonetheless. If you want to lurk as usual, just lurk. It's okay. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here lah. So for those of you guys who show up here, those of you guys who are watching through the bots, or yeah, if you guys been watching so far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. All of the strange yappings since like hours ago. I don't remember what I said like for the past like few hours, but I hope it was entertaining if you have been listening so far. I doubt you listened through the whole thing, but if you did, thank you so much for listening through the whole thing. And yeah, next time tell me what you actually like to listen to, or like, you know, like the kind of topic that you would like to listen to some VTubers randomly yap about. Yeah, if you have that topic, feel free to just comment down below in the video or something. Like, follow, share, subscribe, I don't know, do any of this stuff. Like, I don't really care about those. But like, if you do, I will appreciate it so much, so thank you. And yeah, that's where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Otsukawa, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm just going to end it right here. No more stalling this time. Bye-bye, y'all. Peace.